Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello, welcome to an extra sip. I am your one and only host, Miriam Samaki. Yes, it is I. Now, before I even get into anything, can I just say y'all better strap in and buckle up because this is going to be a ride. You guys don't even know the past, and it's just so wild to me. Let me just check the time to be sure. Yep, the past 25 minutes to 30 minutes have been a lot for me, and I'm excited to be here and just relinquish some of my many thoughts. Also, I feel like this episode is going to go much better than the one previously. Again, sorry about that one. Yikes, it's not the best. But even the best fall down sometimes. Anyways, I actually have some things to talk about and this thing that just happened. So it's going to be a good episode. But strap up because what am I even feeling right now? Basically, so I went to the bathroom. I set up my little things. I went into the restroom hold on. Okay, my phone was just buzzing. I was like, hello, what is happening? Okay, great. Oh, someone on Tumblr saying they love my blog. I mean, who wouldn't? Hello? Everything about me is perfect. So I went to the restroom because I was setting up my laptop, getting my little mic set up and everything. And I looked at my face and I was like, wow, I look ridiculous. Why? Because my eyes are bloodshot right now, guys. We just, it happens to all of us, maybe, or just me. I don't know. Just tears, guys, crying, everything. My eyes are so red and swollen right now. It's not great. I love how I'm speaking so calmly right now because a few measly minutes ago, you couldn't understand anything I was saying. Because I was actually talking to someone and I'm just like, I feel like I'm not the person. You know how some people at weddings, for example, they're crying, but they're still speaking so beautifully. And you're like, wow, amazing. With me, when I start crying, I'm a goner. And I'm such an emotional person too. With my sister, for what birthday was it? I think it was my 16th. No. What age are you in college? 18th. Yeah. It had to have been my 18th birthday. Whenever I was about to leave for college, she drew me a card, and she's an artist, by the way. Shout out to my sister. She's fantastic. She drew me walking away with a suitcase and her just waving. And in the card, she was writing I'm your biggest fan. I'll be with you every step of the way. And I was trying to read it and I was already crying. And my family was just like, okay, give the card to her because we can't understand you. And I'm like, you know what? Fair. But that is all to say that we are so good now because I don't know. I just went from such a low place to here I am. We are so good. And I was talking to another person and she was just saying how, life just treat it like a wave. Sometimes you are down, but it has to come up, And it may, what was it even called? Troughs and, is that oh my God, please tell me I'm not wrong. But wavelengths, troughs, science, sometimes they may be wide waves. So wow, we are down for such a long time, but eventually you're gonna come back up, sis. Okay, we are going to come back up. And can I just say that the reason why I was upset today, it didn't really have anything to do with my overarching sadness that has consumed me. That has consumed me. No, this was just some minor things that happened. But to me, and I think you guys remember from the tweet that I read in the last episode, I mean, it was a dumb episode, but there were some highlights in it, okay? There were some good points that I made. And one of them was things that are not that deep are actually 6 feet deep, and that these little things that you may think, oh, well, does this even matter? Oh, it matters. It matters. Hello, sis, it matters. And so just some things like that happened, and I really just took the time to reflect. I cried, and basically on my campus, we have this little thing called a garden. So I was just sitting on the little steps, sobbing, listening to music loudly, and just every few often, people just walk past me because obviously I'm on the steps, and I was like, wow, this isn't my lowest point, because I think the lowest point that I had was last year. I was in a class and I didn't participate because I don't participate. I still trying to battle the fact that I don't think I'm knowledgeable in anything really, and my only talent is public speaking, which you don't need schooling for. So there's that. And I was in a class where, I was in a class where participation is worth more than the midterm and final, because I was getting A's on the midterms and finals, but because I wasn't participating, my teacher pulled me aside and she was like, so you have like a C in my class because you don't participate. And I just went and, well, she told me this after I cried to her because I was like, yeah, I just want to apologize for not speaking, because I looked around, guys, and everyone had spoken. Like every person had at least spoken once during the class except for me. So I went to her and I immediately started sobbing. I'm an emotional person, I told you. And she was like, first off, don't cry. Like, we are going to get through this, but, still sobbing. And then I went into the little gardens where I cried today, and I was sobbing. And then these two people that I know, they aren't students. They are like consultants for organizations. And I say hi to them all the time. So they were just walking by and I just overheard them as I'm sobbing, folks. And they're like, oh, is that Miriam? Yeah, we should say hi. And one of them came over to hug me and to just see my face. He was like, oh, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm so good. Remember, guys, I can't speak. So it was just a whole lot. Everything was so bad. So that was probably my lowest point in my college career so far. But I'm still in my first semester as a junior, so we still have a year and a half to top that one, folks. Anyways, yes, so the event that happened today, yeah, it was just separate from the rest of the emotions that I've been having, and it was just so telling. It was really telling, especially after, I think, my weekend. And let me dive a little bit into that. Today and then the day prior, but that probably doesn't make any sense to you because you're listening to this on a Tuesday. Oh, wait, did I fill up my cup of water? Where's my cup? Oh, did I leave it in the bathroom? Oh, no. Oh, I went to the bathroom before I started recording this to give myself a little pep talk, and now I think my cup is gone, so I don't even have tea. Should I pause this and go get it? But what if someone took it? What if someone threw it away? Okay, I'm gonna go look for it. We'll see. Hold on. All right, I'm back. And 3 things. 1, when I got up to go find my cup, I hit the edge of the table on my thigh, and I literally felt like I just been shot. It hurt so bad, and I think it's also in part because I ran 2 days ago with my friend, and I don't run. I was on varsity track, catch your girl out here with these quads, but our calves? No, I think it's my calves. Yeah, my calves look great. But no, it was so hard running on the treadmill, but I'm trying to get this spring break body. Okay, I'm trying to go to the beach and look cute. All right, folks, all right. But yeah, I just hit this table and I literally was down for the count. Life alert, where are you at? 2, I found my cup. So I have my tea, I have my little drink to sip on. And 3, I'm glad that you guys can't hear it over my talking, but someone in here, it might be a group of people, I don't know, in this academic building. So I'm in an academic building this time, not my soundproof room in the library because all the rooms were closed. Rude. Obviously, they don't know that an extra sip is recording. Hello. But yes, guys, yes. These students are fully in this academic building watching a movie. And I literally feels like the orchestra is in the building. Like, it's so loud. And I'm like, this is so rude. Oh my God. But it's okay. I don't care. I don't care because I have my tea and I'm talking to you guys. Mm-hmm. Oh, and it's a wonderful Tea Tuesday today. Okay. I kind of don't remember where I was. Remember when I talked about how if I don't write down what I'm talking about, then I forget what I'm talking about? Can I say that one more time? So just kind of going off of what I think that I was talking about. Yeah, I am just feeling good right now. I don't know. I don't really want to get into what happened, but the overarching theme of what I'm leaving that situation with is I just need to stop. I need to stop and be like, sweetheart, baby girl, honey, bunches of oats. I feel like I'm putting in so much energy. I'm putting so much energy into people, and I'm like, I need to put this into myself, into people who deserve it. You know what I mean? I hope you catch my drift. So, just certain things happened where I'm really saying, okay, I had been in that situation, I would have went about it in a different way. And maybe it's like fine the way that this person went about it. But just to me, that's just not in my values. Oh, I think I remember what I was going to talk about. Okay. But let me just keep up with this point before I get into that. Okay. But yeah, with my, like, one of my biggest values that I always talk about is like loyalty and, you know, being there for someone, being so loyal to them. That's so huge for me. And like affection, I just love that so much. And just love in general, that is what I'm all about. And not receiving that like really hurt, because I know if I was in that situation, I would have done so much. But that's just because I'm such like a giving person. And sometimes I do give more of myself to people than I really should. You know, I can definitely remember times in my life where it's been destructive for me to be there for people, and yet I still did it because I was only thinking, oh, well, I want to make this person happy. You know, for example, in high school, and I can talk about this because this person probably doesn't listen to this, you know, in that I had a best friend from 7th to 11th grade. Yeah. I was like, when did I move to Ghana? LOL. Yeah. And I, of course, you know, when you hear this, you're going to be like, oh, what the crap? And I'm like, yeah, I was destructive in that I put so much effort and time into this person, and I would ignore other people, not put energy into those people who in retrospect would have been so amazing for me in my development. Just having more people to look forward to. And, you know, this kind of, in a way, relates to what I'm learning in psychology, in that if you have a complex, I don't remember the word, but like if you have complexity, for example, someone who is complex, if something bad happens to one part of them, or something negative, they experience something negative, then they're like, okay, well, that's fine, because that doesn't interfere with all the other things I'm a part of, or all the other things that define me. But if you are only defined by one thing, and you are so attached to this one thing, and something negative happens to that, then it hurts you so much, because that is you. You know what I mean? So it's all about being complex and spreading yourself out a little more. And I'm realizing that I can do that. I'm like in my own different way, because I don't like group situations, but I definitely love having that one person that I'm hanging out with that day. So I'm like, well, okay, I think that I should really try to reach out to people and try having more of those one-on-one things. And this is funny because I just had dinner with my roommate today, and I was just telling her how I shout her out in my podcast like all the time, and she doesn't listen. Rude, but I still love her. But yeah, you know, today we had our first dinner, and guys, the semester's almost over, but it was just so nice. And she's just such a genuine, warm person. Like, I would love to have more of that with someone. And I know it's all about reaching out and just being like, hey, do you want to grab dinner? Hey, do you want to do this? And I just really have to get over the mindset that people don't like me. Because I feel like that's not true. I mean, I hope, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me if you hate me. I really do. But I don't know. After this certain incident that happened, you know, where I was crying in the club, I texted just 2 people off the top of my head that I know have been there from the get. And I was just like, hey, hypothetical, if I needed you right now, would you be there for me? And the fact that both of them were just so, oh my God, please, hello, are we going to get emotional? As soon as they sent me their answers, I cried all over again. But in like that time, it was happiness, you know, because so quickly they were like, yes, like, do you need me right now? Like, I got you. And just, sometimes you need to be reminded of that. You really do. And I think that just goes back to, like, tomorrow's not promised. You know what I mean? It's all like, tell people you love them. Tell people you care about them. And this is where I remember where I was going to talk about it. This past weekend, I just witnessed 2 situations where I really saw a community and a support system. And it just made me so proud that I could see that. And it made me happy for those people. Like, in one, there was this boy, and he was just talking about how his friends in this organization that he's a part of, like, he loves them so much, and he wants to be in this executive position so that he can really continue building that love that they have for each other. And I mean, granted, they were, after a while in the night, they were a little bit drunk. I, of course, sober, as always, sipping on this tea. But yeah, we were all just singing together, and what was the song? It was Country Roads Take Me Home to a Place I Belong. What is, y'all know that song. Y'all know the song. Okay. It's country, and I hated every minute of it. Not as much as I fucking hate Mr. Brightside and Sweet Caroline. If you like those songs, please turn this off right now. We have appreciated you, but your teacup will no longer be filled. We do not serve you in this little institution of what are they called? Like tea shops? No. What are places that sell tea called? What should I call us? Tea garden? Welcome to the tea garden. Oh, she's cute. I don't know. Brewery? You are banned from this brewery. Anyways, so I was like, oh my God, I hate this. But it was me, one of my friends, and just these two guys. And we were just swaying, hugging each other, dancing to this song. And then these boys were looking at each other. And they're just like, hey, you know what? And he was like, what? And he was like, I love you, bro. And he was like, I love you too. And I don't know, guys. Of course, this is me just being my lovey-dovey self. Like, I love love, and I love when I see friendship and just couples and everything like that. But that just made me so happy. And I was just observing, guys, and I was seeing how they were just playing a casual game of, I don't even remember what they were playing, but they were just playing a game and dancing together. And it was just so nice. And I'm like, wow, that's what a community is. That's what a support system is. You know, that's what life is about, having people that you can lean on. Okay, good song, guys. Good song. Lean on. Wait, Lean On. So, every minute somebody lean on. That one, and also, lean on me. Hey, when you're not strong, I'll be your friend. Hey, the will carry on. That's also a great song, guys. But yes, today I saw another just example of community and just bonds that was so beautiful. It was a little organization where new members were being initiated, and just seeing alumni come, and members of other organizations, and just everyone was so proud of these people. And I don't know, it was beautiful. And I was not a part of the organization at all. I was standing alone. I saw my roommate, and that's when we went to dinner. So that was so nice. Shout out to you again, sis. But I was just, I went to it alone, and I was just watching, and I was like, this is beautiful. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like after what just happened, and maybe it doesn't really relate, but I really do want to focus on the small things that are so beautiful to me. Because I don't know, high key, I love myself, because yes, I'm sad a lot, but also there are so many people who are like, oh, I didn't even know you were sad, And I just am proud that I'm so strong. I mean, of course, it's good to show it as well and talk about it, but I'm also a strong individual, and I'm like, well, you know what? I'm working right now, so we're going to put on this face, we're going to get it done. I was crying, but we recorded this podcast. Why? Because we going to get it done. And then right before, as I was walking over here, I was dancing to songs. I was jamming out. I think tomorrow after my class, I really want to go on a walk. I always talk about it. Hopefully tomorrow's not raining, because I woke up this morning because I had a work shift at 8 a.m. and it was fully 35 degrees, which I'm not about. Oh, tomorrow's going to be 63. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just going to go on a walk and just dance and sing to music. Of course, as I always say, if you see me dancing and singing along, y'all already know. Y'all already know I'm having the best time of my life. So yeah, I don't know. I think that this, just realizing this is going to be so big for me, because this is really where a lot of my sadness is coming from, and just relationships and failed relationships, because so many of them in my life have failed. And yet I'm that person who's like, oh, hurt me 50 times. Hey, come back for the 51st. I'm right here. Y'all already know my address. Come through and beat me with a bat. I welcome your pain. And I really need to stop doing that. I really do. And just focus on me and the little things that are so amazing. Like today, let me just think of the good things that have happened today. What happened? I went to a little meeting that wasn't great because it was a group situation, which is hard for me. But then it got out early, so I was able to go to Wawa and get a bagel with cream cheese and a caramel maki. And that was so good. I enjoyed that a lot. At work, I like I'm in a lower position, but someone slightly above me. She's a really good friend of mine, and I got to see her. So that was super awesome. I went to see the organization, you know, the welcoming, initiating the members. I got to see that, which just made my heart so happy today. So that was beautiful. And just, you know, I don't know, just small things like that, guys. Small things like that. And the fact that I only have school for Monday and Tuesday. And, oh my God, sorry guys, hold on. Oh, I keep like yawning, burping again. I'm disgusting, we know. I only have classes Monday and Tuesday, and then I get to go home on Wednesday. Well, not home. I get to go to my cousin's house for, you know, Thanksgiving break. So that's going to be great. And then, I don't know, good things could happen for me this weekend, guys. Let's get a little bit into that one. So yeah, but to finish off that first piece that I think was so important for me to talk about, because my eyes are like still really swollen and red. Like I probably look so bad, but I'm feeling on cloud nine, and like that's all that matters to me right now. And I was talking to one of the girls that I texted, like, if I needed you, would you be there for me? She was like, yes. Like, do you need me right now? I was like, no. Like I just needed to hear that. Like I just needed to remind myself. And, you know, this was with one girl I was talking to, but another girl I texted, like, told me the exact same thing, and I could not be more blessed to have them. So that's also added to the list of amazing things that happened today. But then I was like, no, but we're going to be so good, and we're going to record this little podcast, because you know what? We're going to get through it, okay? We going to get through it. And she was like, you're one of the strongest people I know. Like, you're going to overcome everything. And I was just like, and overcome I shall, girl. And it just felt like a movie moment. I don't know. I feel like I really want to get like a tattoo. I feel like my parents are going to be like, but it's just something about like strength and just braving it, going like through it. I don't know. But I want like a delicate something. I don't know. I just keep looking on Pinterest of girls with tattoos, and it's just so beautiful to me. And one of my friends, she has like, I don't know how many she has, but she has like really beautiful tattoos. Like one is on her like chest in between her boobs, and it's so beautiful. Like when she wears like lower shirts and you can see it peeping through, and she has one like on her rib, but I think that hurts. So I don't know how I would do with pain, but I don't know, just having a daily reminder to yourself, because I'm such a quote person. But that's a topic for another day. So yes, guys, put energy where you can, but like, I don't know. It's really, today really taught me like I need to rethink some things and really focus on myself, and then focus on people who really deserve me. So that's that on that. Let me just take a quick little sip. And moving right along, folks, moving right along. So, I feel like I should have started with this, in that I will not be recording an episode next week. So obviously you're hearing this on a Tuesday. Next Tuesday, you won't hear anything, because, you know, I kind of want to enjoy my little Thanksgiving weekend, and then you'll get one the following Thursday, the following Tuesday. So yes, for those of you caught up, I know there are some people who aren't caught up. Hopefully you catch up over the break. But for those of you, and I know there are some of you, and I love you guys so much, if you do catch up or keep up, then there will not be one next week. But just know that episode is, I don't know, it could be a big one, because this weekend, so let me just really get into it. And I wasn't going to talk about anything like this, but I was like, I mean, I feel like she's important. Also, people keep walking back and forth, and they keep looking in. So I'm like, am I screaming? I didn't think I was. Am I screaming over the orchestra that's happening? But anyways. So, you know, y'all know the app Tinder. Obviously. Hello. We all know the app Tinder. If you don't know, if you're a youngin', if you're a little child of God, then Tinder is a dating app. Not really dating. It's more like, hey, you ready to wink face? Hi. Which is, you know, most of the time what it's for, but I don't want to do all of that, because I really need love for that, and I'm not going to get into that. But if we want to talk about it, I can. It's not like I'm afraid to talk about it. It's just, I don't know if people want to listen to it, but I'm such an open book. I talk about things all the time. I really don't care. But yeah, that's not what I'm into. So I just kind of like have fun on the app. But there's someone that I've been talking to and he's really cool. I don't know. He just started like sending me Romeo quotes and just doing the most. And I know other people might be like, ew, like what is even happening? But to me, it was so cheesy and cute. And I love cheesy and corny. I fucking love feta Gouda cheese. I already talked about it, folks. So I love a cheesy moment. To me, it's never cheesy. If it's a pun, if it's like a, what are they called? What are those called? Like when it's like, did you fall from heaven? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Oh my God, what are those called? Y'all probably hating me, like screaming it. I'm so sorry, but those things, I don't know. They're all really cute to me. I don't know. Maybe because I don't hear it and I'm like, oh my God, is someone actually talking to me? So yeah, I don't know. And for right now, the conversation is going great. I'm really loving it. I feel like we've been talking for 2-3 weeks now. No, it was, well, what month are we in? LOL. I think we started talking the beginning of November. So it's been like a little over 2 weeks. Wow. And he's not sick of me yet. That's a shock, guys. That's a real shock. But we are supposed to hang out this weekend. The weekend that you're hearing this. So yeah, the weekend that you're hearing this. And he was just like, yeah, we're going to have like apple pie and some eggnog and just have like a warm blanket moment. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. Guys, it's so cute. And I'm really skeptical. Like, y'all be knowing I watch the show Catfish. I be watching, I be nosing, I be nostriling. And either he's gonna show up and it's gonna be great, or he's not gonna show up and I'm gonna be stood up. And either way, guys, it's gonna be a pretty great episode that you're gonna hear not next week, but the following week. So I will let you know all about that. But wish me luck, folks. Wish me luck. I don't know what I expect. I just want to like meet new people and have good conversation. That's what I'm all about. I love a good conversation. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? But right now I am still uncuffed. This girl is single as a Pringle. So if you want to slide into these DMs at Miriam Smaki on Instagram, hello. Come through in the DMs. Come through. Okay. Now let me just get a little bit into the other topics. I think I really hit most of them that I want to talk about. But one that I wanted to get into kind of, guys, this weather. Oh my God. I didn't realize how much I hated the cold. And this might come from the fact that my family and I have been living in Ghana for the past 3 years now. But it was just so cold one day this week, and oh my God, and it was raining too. I've decided I fucking hate the rain. Why? Because nothing good has come out of it for me. Let's just reflect what has happened with the rain for me. One, that day that I was trying to go to fucking I was trying to go to Party City to get some angel wings for a costume, and I was running to the bus because I had to get to Target before my work shift, and then I realized, I don't have my fucking ID and it's raining. So then I am running back. The people are like, oh, hey, oh my God, girl, here's your ID. And I'm like, great. And they're like, oh yeah, we wanted to reach you, but you just ran out of here. And I'm like, yep, I was running for the bus and I missed it anyways. And then I had to throw my umbrella because she was broken. So I was looking like a sad puppy, looking up at the sky, asking Mother Nature, why? Why me? Why? So that's one. Two, when I went to fucking vote, I went there with my little lanyard that had my student ID, that had my driver's license, and that had my credit card. As I was leaving and I walked back to my room, I only had my student ID. So I lost my credit card and and my driver's license in what? The fucking rain. Ran back to the polling place. They're like, oh, yeah, we don't have it. And I was like, great. But at least I found my credit card face down in a puddle. At least I found it in a puddle. So that was great for me. My driver's license did turn up, but that's another one. Oh, and then third, 3 strikes and you're out. This boy was just walking on some unmarked path, and I was like, oh my God, same. Like, this will get me to class so much faster. Like, this will be great for me. It was raining this day. I had my umbrella. And it was like, do not enter, but this boy was doing it. So I'm like, oh, I'll be so fine. Hello. I'll be so good. He jumped over, made it, and I tried to jump over too, but apparently my athletic days, my varsity track days ended in high school, because when I tried to jump, I drowned in the puddle. My whole leg up to my knee was in water, and I was like, Oh, 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 oh. Okay, great, great. So I fucking hate the rain, and now I fucking hate the cold. It's just, it really dampens my mood, and it makes me so sad. Just, I hate being cold, because then my hands get all dry, and you already know, like, being black, I need so much lotion, that cocoa butter, that Vaseline, that Jergens, everything. Like, I just need it. And then the cold is just like even worse. And then my lips are getting chapped. And I really think for Christmas, I want a little hand scrub and a lip scrub. And like more lip balm. I just need all the lip balm in the world. I need all the lip balm because these lips are luscious and plump. But what's the point if they're chapped, sister? So that has been sucking for me. So yeah, with that point, I just want to talk about that I hate the cold and it's annoying me. Well, so the cold is making me annoyed, and thus everything happening around me is annoying. And that whenever I'm at work and I see people running, I'm like, why are we Naruto ninja running right now? This is not needed. But also the people who come to the desk are just like so rude. And I don't know if I like mentioned it, but some people will come over talking to their friends and then they'll look at me and they'll just be like, I need this. Go back to talking to their friend. And I'm like, excuse me, what? Like, I'm a person. Can we just say hello? Say, how am I? Sorry, I hit the mic. Say hello. Ask, how am I? I'll ask how you are. Like, let's have a conversation, sister. Let's have let's play connect one-on-one. Okay? Connect one-on-one. Connect the dots on how we're supposed to have a conversation. That's all I'm asking for. And so, and then when I hear people laughing when, like, just laughing too loud, I'm not here for it. When there are people who are talking and just too high of a voice, I'm not here for it. People who are just delusional and like childish and rude and just, I'm just listing a lot of different people that I have either seen or encountered myself with, and I just really don't have time for it. It's just really annoying. I don't know. And that's all because of the cold. So hopefully tomorrow is so good for me. I hope. I really want to start going on a walk. Either I want to go on a walk or I want to go to the gym. I think I want to go to the gym. Yeah. Because I had a good time at the gym. Guys, with my friend, we did a little ab circuit. And then I tried to do this treadmill. So let me tell you what I did on the treadmill. So I was going into this confident, guys. So I did like a speed, what was it? Like a speed 4, I think. So it was like fast walking on an incline of 2 for 5 minutes. I was like, okay, here we go now. After 5 minutes, I cranked that baby up. I was like, hello, we're gonna run now. Guys, 3 minutes in, I want to die. I wanted to kill myself. And I was like, I don't know how people are doing this. Because I think I was feeling everything. Like my ponytail was bouncing up and down and I didn't like that. My vision was like, and I was focusing too much on it. Like, you know, and I hope none of y'all are going to the movies. Because every time I'm sitting in a movie and my sister will lean over and be like, hey, you know, you can't see the whole screen. And I just want to like cry. Because when people tell you that, because you're looking at the center, right? And you're seeing everything. But when someone's like, you can't see the whole screen, then you're like constantly shifting your eyes to see like everything. And then it's not an enjoyable time for you. So I think I was just realizing as I'm looking out this window, trying to jog, my eyes are bouncing and like everything's shaking in my head and I'm just getting dizzy. So much was happening in 3 minutes. So I was like, okay, so running for 30 minutes straight, not gonna happen. Running for 15 minutes straight, ooh, not gonna happen. So I ran for 6. We ran for 6 minutes and then I fast walked on the incline for 4. And I just kind of did an off and on, a little high intensity interval training moment. And guys, I was really trying my best and my legs still hurt. So I don't know. I'm proud of myself because I haven't been to the gym all semester. And wow, when did the semester start? August something. Now it's November. So, and my eating choices have just been really stupid. So I'm really trying to be better. But guys, I woke up this morning, and I hope y'all do this too, where you just like look at yourself naked and you're just like, hello? Hello? Wow. Do you come here often? Because you look perfect. I just look so good, guys. I really look good. I really look great. I was starting to see the little lines because that's what I want. At first I was like, okay, babe, how do I get abs? Talking to my friend who has been trained to work out. She had a personal trainer. She did swimming every day. You know, like my girl knew. And I was like, yeah, I want abs. And she was like, who? For women, that's a little bit hard. Like, you know how fucking boys can eat so stupid, never work out at all, and just be couch potatoes, playing video games, playing your Fortnites. I be knowing that you'll be playing your Fortnites. I know. Trying to get your victories, your number ones, and your where are we parachuting, landing. I don't really know. But yeah, they can do nothing. Bam, 8-pack. And I'm like, oh, I mean, I stand, sister, but why can't I have abs? It's so hard for females. Like, you'll have abs for a day. Next day, you eat one potato chip after for breakfast, having oatmeal with no sugar, having a snack of an apple. For lunch, you have a quick little sandwich with hummus and just no meat. It's just hummus. You have another little snack. What? A banana this time. You got to get that potassium. And then for dinner, you have a little bit of brown rice, a little bit of cauliflower, a little bit of potatoes. Just a small amount because we don't know. You know what? Honestly, no potatoes. We don't want carbs. But let's just say, oh, someone gave us a little Hershey's Kiss, a little dark chocolate. Boom, abs gone. Like, hello. So she was like, oh, that might be hard. So I was like, okay, well, what if I just get those little lines? You know, the lines on the side of your stomach, that frame, the abs. Like, I just want those lines. So we did an intense little ab workout. We did these leg lifts. We did these squats because, you know, this booty, I need to keep this booty popping. And guys, I woke up this morning and those lines were developing. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I know where to put my energy now. I am on top of the world right now. Guys, my head is still dizzy from crying. Jesus. But on the bright side, I think I'm going to have a good sleep. I think I read that somewhere where after you cry, you have like such a good sleep. I don't know, because it just tires you out, my guy. Just tires you out. So, I don't know. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to bring up. What else is happening? Thanksgiving, that's coming up as you're listening to this. There's 2 days to Thanksgiving. What are y'all thankful for? I expressed a little bit of what I was thankful. Well, not really, but just that I talked about how small things in my life, like I'm being grateful for now, and like it's honestly such a blessing to me. So I don't know, guys. I just think we can practice thankfulness each and every day. Like I said, I reached out to those 2 girls and they're like, yes, we're here for you. And I don't know, that's something that I really need to think about every day and just be like, thank you. You know, that is so important. Having someone who will do that, oh my God, it's the best. It's the best. So yes, you have your little Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm so sad that I can't get to go home because I know my mom is cooking up a feast for my littlest sister because my middle sister and I are both in college, but I'll call them, make sure they're having a good time. I'll be with my cousins. I'll be with my cute little nephews, or my second cousin's first removed. I don't know, but in my culture, they're just my little nephews. So I'm so excited to see them because every time I call, like just by my voice, they know it's me and they're like, we miss you. So, oh, it's so cute. And then hopefully, I think I'm going to go Black Friday shopping. So Thursday, I always go with my cousin. And then hopefully Friday, I can just go to the mall, chill out a little bit, get some cute little hoodies, get some cute little sweaters. And I don't know, because when I was there last time, I watched Black Panther and I was just there alone and it was great. And then I was just walking through and I saw a cute little kiosk with this black man and he was just like, oh, hey. And I was just like, oh, hey, because I was wearing a Ghanaian top because, you know, I want to support Black excellence. And I had my high knee booties and they're like, okay, hello, sister. I'm like, oh, hello. Did y'all see Black Panther? They're like, no, is it good? I was like, oh, it's so good. You better see it. And I was just having the best time, guys. And I got these cute little shoes. I treated myself to a little Chinese. Was it Chinese food? That's the one with the teriyaki chicken and the rice. That, you know, they're the ones who always like ask you do you want a sample? And I always take the sample knowing dang well I'm gonna get the teriyaki chicken. It's so good. It's so good. So hopefully I can do that again. That was really fun. I don't know. I think I need more winter clothes. because I got this sweater. I haven't broken her out yet, but it's a men's, and I got it in a big size because I want to live my Ariana Grande thank you next, no tears left to cry, breathing moment. It's really cute. It says amour because hello, I love love, as I always say. It's light pink. It's an oversized hoodie, and it has like black and white detailing on it, and it goes like below my knee, so like I kind of want to wear it as a dress with knee-high booties and just live my Ariana Grande break free. Oh my god, wait, hold on. No, I need to keep going with these songs. Hello. Break free. Love me harder. Put your hearts up. That's an old song. Anyways, I just need to live my best Ariana Grande vibes, aka, you know what I mean? So there's that. I don't know. I'm excited for that Thanksgiving. And then once we are finally done with Thanksgiving, then y'all can come through with your Michael Bublé's and your Mariah Carey's and your Justin Bieber's underneath the mistletoe. Okay? I don't want to hear your Christmas. Well, I don't know. I can appreciate a Christmas music moment now, but I love Thanksgiving. So can y'all please bop on greens, beans, tomatoes, potatoes? But yeah, I like Christmas. I'm excited to see my sisters. I love them so much. I don't know what I want for Christmas. What do y'all want for Christmas? On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 turtle doves, 3 On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings. 4 collie birds, 3 French hen, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. I don't know what I want. I don't know. I think I just want money for sure because I worked this semester and tell me why I have not put anything into my savings. Ooh, we love that for me. And I'm quitting. So I need to find a new job so I can get money. But for spring break, I really want to do something. I don't know. And I'm like conflicted between what I want to do, if I want to do like an alone moment or like go with some people. Kind of want to go with just like one person. I don't really know. Maybe I'll go with this boy I'm meeting this weekend. Can you imagine? Can't you maybe just be married next weekend, guys? I don't know. Will y'all come to the wedding? Can I just like a live podcast at my wedding? Welcome to an extra sip. I am here, newly wedded, bedded, and it's a great time, everyone. Yeah, I don't know. Even though, guys, and just to throw this out here, I would really love to go to Louisiana because I kind of want to do like a voodoo moment. I don't know. After watching Princess and the Frog many moons ago and just seeing just the villain, I love him so much. I love a good villain moment, and he was just so cool. Of course, my Prince Naveen, oh my God, he's so attractive and hot. But I don't know, the villain, I just liked his demeanor. And I would just love to like have someone read my palm, read my cards, because I don't know. I just want to know that everything's going to be okay. You know what I mean? I just want to know everything's going to be all right. So my mom actually went to one of these people in Africa. So let me not, I hate that because hello, I'm not one of those people. Yeah, I'm going to Africa for spring break. Okay, Jenna, there are many countries in Africa, so which one, or at least the region? Hello? So she was in Mali, which is where she was born, and she was talking to someone, and apparently they said that I was going to meet someone in college that I might want to leave college for and just run away with them and not even finish my education, and that my mom should tell me that it's important to finish my studies and just follow my dreams instead of chasing after other people, which honestly, that aspect of my life, like, wow, that is something I need to do, like relationships aside, romantic relationships aside, just relationships in general. Don't chase after people and don't put your happiness in other people's hands. Don't rely on other people. Just be there for yourself, sis. You were born into this world. You came out of this womb alone, of course, connected to your mom by the umbilical cord, but basically, like, you were born, like, alone. Like, you were free fallen, okay? And we're gonna leave alone. Of course, if you have, like, a partner, if you have a pet, because I know some of y'all out there, y'all want to live I'm gonna be single with my 80 cats. Do you, sister? But I want to be married, that's really what I want to do, and I want to have children, but that's all to say that we really need to be comfortable with ourselves. So, I don't know. still junior first semester, but hello, where's the person that I am questioning running away with because I have not seen them yet? Maybe it'll be this guy this week. I don't know. I just can already see that the episode after this one, not next week, but the week after that, it's gonna get wild. It's really gonna get wild. I don't even know. But I am trying to see. I think that is everything that I really wanted to talk about. I really want to end it on Christmas, and then just Happy New Year, guys. We did it. It's so amazing. Like 2018, like here we are. Or no, 2019, here we will be. 2018, you've been a year. You've been tough for me personally. I don't know how you guys have felt. But as we get there, you know what I'm really going to do? And I'll just end on this. Something that I did at the beginning of this year, and I did it in 2017 too, and it was so beautiful to look back. I just wrote down small moments that I really appreciated, and just to look back and be like, oh wow, like, yeah, I went to this game. I saw this with a friend. I went on a walk alone. Like, because you forget those things. And I did it in 2018, and I kind of fell off the bandwagon a little bit. And I just feel like that would help me so much, especially because, sometimes I'm not having that great of a days, but to just look at it and be like, it might have been a bad moment, or it might have even been a bad day, but it has not been a bad life at all, at all. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited for the new year, 2019. I'm excited for Christmas, and I'm excited for Thanksgiving. Just went backwards there. So yes, everyone, I will see you back, not next week, but the week after that. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday, Thanksgiving with your family, friends, cousins, everyone in between. Or if you're flying solo, living your best life, do it, sister. Do it, hun. Do what you gotta do. Just reflect a little bit and just be happy, which is hard, but we're just trying our best out here, guys. All right. This was amazing. I have really loved talking to you guys. This really helped me a lot. I am feeling good. I'm feeling good right now. And hopefully that energy carries through the rest of my week and through the rest of yours, guys, too. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. As always, I'm thankful for y'all. Oh, I'm so cute. But I really am. I'm thankful for each and every one of you listening, whether this is your first episode or whether you've been here from the get. I love and appreciate you all so much. So on that note, I will see you guys when I see you, and goodbye.